Hello everyone, your friendly neighborhood kdread here, and today I'm going to be showing you a video of the upper submerged passage, which is like the lower submerged passage, except upper. Words. The enemy types in the upper submerged passage there are quite similar to the lower submerged passage. Lag, wow, amazing. Except for, well, Mervile's daughters, which are basically the big sisters to these spawn slash flesh eater slash octopus, squid, siren things. The whole layer of this area is much like the lower submerged passage, except higher. Words. See, there will be bridges, and there are a massive amount of enemies. Oh, massive amount of squids in this area. Partly due to the big Mervile sisters. Words, jeez. They can spawn smaller. Yeah, summon spawn, see? And they also resist cold. And can freeze you. Interesting. Yeah. Oh. Nothing new. Basically, yeah. Words, jeez. It's not my day today. See, bridges. We are on the upper submerged passage after all. Yeah, as I was trying to say before. Second verse, same as the first, really. That's the word I was thinking of. Phrase. The area really isn't that different. Sure, you get this new enemy type. Leveling up everything at the moment. Second. Yep. Sure, you get a new enemy type. That's kind of interesting, but apart from that, no, nothing new's really happening. I mean, we're still in the same dank, dark old cave. Although, as a spoiler for the next episode, or maybe even this episode, depending on how long it goes for, the next area is a rather large breath of relief, I find. A, it's not in a dark, murky cave, and B, there are some new enemy types. Not original enemy types, but new ones. And thanks to technical issues, the fact I'm not
that would only slow me down.
The best commentator in the world, I'm only human. I mess up occasionally, and since I'm such an OCD freak about everything being perfect, I restart.
My mana is gone.
Frickin' stupid voiceovers. As I was saying, since I'm so OCD about things being right, if I mess up, well, if I mess up, like, rather heavily, like I'm doing now, I often restart the whole area. Which is all fine and dandy, except I keep the experience and, you know, all the items I get in that area. So, say if I had to restart an area, you know, 3 times to get it right, which normally isn't the case. I've never had to restart it more than twice. I'm a level, maybe even 2 levels higher than I was before.
That would only slow me down.
Yes, it would. So what it basically means is I will be over-leveled for every one of these, well, areas. Meaning the ease at which I breathe through the guys here won't be, what's the word, within reason to the speed you guys might go through on this level, if you ever get to play it. Excuse me, jeez. Manners, wow. Moving along, area is, like I've said for the millionth time, exactly like the lower submerged passage. It's windy, and, well, get that thing off. I'm gonna go to the ledge. This is the area that's, well, completely different. That was weird. Bah, here we are. The ledge. I wonder why it's called the ledge. Beats me. Anyway, doesn't this look different? I mean, water. Well, lower submerged and upper submerged passage all had water. But I mean, open air. As we walk along the rather narrow hallway and get lagged out, we run straight into skeletons. And lag as we fight them. Like I said, since I'm so completely over leveled, I can kill skeletons with arrows. It's amazing. When you first come here and if you're not that over leveled, you're not as over leveled as I am, these guys may pose a little bit of a threat. They can deal some pretty hefty damage. Not really gonna prove my point. Walk into this guy. These two. See? Do a little bit. But if they gang up on you, see? It starts to get scary the amount of health they take off you. Ah, okay. Old new enemy types. Cliff scrabblers. And the like. Oh, leveled up, yay. Moving on. Also, you get a brief introduction to the totems. Bet that grinning totem isn't grinning anymore. Moving on, I'll level up later. Not quite in the mood. This area has probably like the hardest boss you will encounter as of, well, right now. And it's not the kind of boss you'd expect, I'll put it that way. Also, this place has a waypoint, which is a godsend. And it happens to be almost right in front of the boss. Literally a stone's throw away. Epic foreshadowing. Right. I just kill skeletons with arrows. Games, bro. Game physics. Physics, game logic. Like I said, really not my day today. And this is where the commentary hits an abrupt and rather undeserved end. I have literally nothing to talk about. Except, ooh, shiny arrow. Boom. Yeah. So until I think of more things to say, I'll level up. Here I can finally get greater impact. Boosh. That was quick. Moving on, get to another wide open area. The enemy types have a waypoint. Woohoo. You can see we're now up here, making our way over to all those things. Excuse me again, wow. Yeah, we zigzag our way through here. Boom, headshot that skeleton. We should be getting to the infamous boss of this level. Area, whatever. Micromanager, yeah, words. The words are not strong with me today. As we have some major lag spikes again. Alternate between shooting all of these guys. You'll get to... Okay, maybe you won't. Oh yeah, another grinning totem. Which... allies move and attack faster, so for our purpose, that's enemies move and attack faster. That thing gives them a rather nasty little boost, especially to the skeletons, if you're a fighting class and they can surround you. As you can see, if there's multiple skeletons, they can cut through your HP levels pretty quickly. And I think... No, it's not. This level's a lot bigger than I remember. Nah, whatever. Derp. Any second now. And no. A lot of people died here. A lot of people died here. Jeez. Ah, they've got extra health. That'd be why. But yeah, how's everyone going? It's all right over here in Australia land. Everything's pretty swell. Ah, here we go. Boss battle time. You may or may not have seen lots of lightning. That would be because We've got ourselves a little lightning slinger. That is a giant overgrown totem. But you might be thinking, well, this would be easy. I
My
mean,
mana is gone.
he can't even move. Let's walk up, stand in front of him for a bit. Yeah. You run up and try and smack that guy with an axe, he will demolish you. Fortunately though, I can just cheese him and shoot him from back here. Well, that was kind of anticlimactic. I'll give you a strategy. While I do mop-up duty, I'll give you the strategy to use when you're actually using a melee class.
That would only slow me down.
Yes, it would. What you're basically going to do is, if you start to see the lightning, you want to stay away from this mound, the mound it's on. You want to go around it, because that way, if it gets lucky, it can only hit you with one or two of the lightning things. And by themselves, they're not that strong. You head around and you clear out all the enemies that could pose a threat, and then you tackle the thing mano a mano, and chug potions like it's your job. That's basically the interesting things in this area. Should be done with it soon. And then we move on to an area slightly like this, except with no wonderful water to look at. And also goat men. Bloody goat men. Oh. Crouching target, hidden skeleton. Speak of the devil. Here we are. The next area will be the rocky climb. The rocky climb. Next episode, next time, words, I will be showing you the rocky climb, giving you strategies about how to deal with the rather ludicrous amount of goat men in that level. And, depending on the size, I might even give you a preview of the prison area, and invoke your utmost love-hate relationship with necromancers. Until then, this is your friendly neighborhood kdread, signing off. Salutation.